Got a little surprise for you, buddy boy. I meant. Where is it? Is that right? Is that it right there? Yeah. That one. Oh, shit. Almost died there. I don't know where that one is. Shit. Got me panicking. I hate the fucking radios. That's my least favorite thing about this DLC, honestly. Without a shadow of a doubt, the fucking radios are so goddamn annoying. Woo! That was super fucking close. Without the sprint mod, yeah. It sucks without the sprint mod. Come on, dude. I need you to walk off. Thanks. Come on. Sinclair, I took the points you raised in the call today to heart, and I hope answers offered some reassurance. What we are providing is an exclusive, comprehensive technology, but more importantly, we want to address the concern you raised for protecting your guests from the threats, specifically the growing communist threat from the Chinese. Security is NE's top secure concern. There is no reason to provide a service that you cannot defend, and should the current world situation lead to increased hostilities, an emergency broadcast emitter has been placed inside select hologram emitters at the Sierra Madre. In case of a nuclear attack, holograms will defend their stations with lethal force to protect the guests under their charge. If you wish to make sure that those who come to your villa and casino have the means to defend themselves, I assure you, you need to look no further than the EBE. It is a proven technology, and anyone who decides to attack you or your guests will regret any aggression. Martin T. Harris. P.S. Any chance we could ask you to have Mrs. Key sign an autograph for us? It won't reduce the price, although I could see about sending an extra few systems your way. Okay, let's see. What can we get away with here? I need to know the battleground. So there's that one. Shit, he's pissed. Ooh, almost didn't make it back. Motherfuckers are so mad. Whoa, that's big damage. Oh! Oh shit, we might die here. There we go. He coming for me? Yeah, well he was. That's how you do that. In a very fast way. Well, not really fast, but Fresh apple? Turn these fuckers off. Oh, almost fell. Another one there. Get rid of all of them so that we won't have to worry about those. I think that's all that's up here. Dude almost killed me though. It was close. I was one hit off. Oh. Some of the, yeah. I just was worried about those alarms. Which here's another one. Of course. Why wouldn't there be? Well, we ain't really worried about all that. In the event vault security is disabled by any means and the private terminal in the vault is accessed, the vault will enter a lockdown state. At this time, the elevator will return to the suites and cannot be accessed again. As requested by Mr. Sinclair, there is no manual or terminal override once the elevator is locked. Once initiated, it cannot be undone. Wait, what? Alright, this is the point where we need to hurry. No, hurry up. Shit, we need to fuck with this. Hold on. Fuck, I need to remember how to do this. Hold on. Going for a very particular thing. Is there a stealth boy in here? Fuck, I hope so, dude. Feel like there's not, though. Gold bar, 35 pounds. There's not. Fuck, we're gonna have to do it without one. Wait. Oh, well, we don't have that. I guess we're just gonna have to do that this way. Had money more like dead inside when I play this DLC. To be honest, you really like the theme. Yeah, the theme's really good. It's really dark. Super dark. I don't know what my favorite DLC is in this game. Definitely not Honest Hearts. I like Joshua Graham though. I do like Joshua Graham, but outside of him, that DLC's kind of meh. Go. No, we don't want to do that because we don't want him to get killed by those. Here, let's save real quick. I don't know if this is going to be possible without a stealth boy, though. We're really heavy, too, because we literally have 443 fucking stim packs that weigh over 100 pounds. We don't need this either. I don't really care about the gold bars, really. We have so many caps in the wasteland. Like yeah, I don't really give a shit about the gold bars. Security enabled, terminal locked. Right. Fuck, which one's the bad one? Shit, I don't remember. Fuck. Which one's the bad one? One of these are bad. Is it this one that's the good one? I'll just extracted file not found. Important, Vera read. Okay, this unlocks the other one. Vera, if you're reading this, my fears have come to pass, and this is an apology. I hope you realize that my last words meant to you. If so, they have led you here, and this place will keep you safe. I know what they meant for me, and I fear they have trapped me here. I've extracted the previous entry after our conversation tonight. It can't have been easy for you, and I'm sorry for all I've put you through. In silence, I know while you did not love me, you did not mean malice in what you did. I knew about your plans to rob the casino with Dean before you told me. Hearing it from you didn't make it any easier. For what it's worth, I'm glad you told me yourself and understood the tapes he had in his possession. I do not think either one of you realized what your addiction stemmed from. However, and that is the tragedy in this, I suspect the world would not have believed you. Regardless, I respect your desire to keep it from others. When first building this villa, this casino, I meant it for you. As the world seemed to race headlong toward war, it became part of the desire to protect you. The loans, the funding I poured into the casino's construction. I knew it would not matter when war came for us. It was my means of creating a shelter, a defense if the world was bombarded in radiation and bombs. When Dean revealed his plans inadvertently through our introduction, I realized what had happened and how I'd been tricked. For a time, my thoughts were dark. I changed the casino's vault from a shelter to a trap, as I knew the first one to enter would be Dean. He would die down here, and it would have been by his own hand. I fear, however, that I overstepped myself, and the only safe place in the casino is the vault. I've tried to rewrite the systems, change the protocols, and I cannot. I will do one last check on the pipes by the edge of the outside platform and see if anything can be done. I fear it is useless. If you come down here, do not access my personal account's entry. It contains only a message for Dean, and it will seal the door and you will have no way out. Even the elevator is designed to automatically return when the door is closed, and it will lock in place. There should be enough in the vault to sustain until help arrives. I've ensured that there is enough medical supplies down here to keep you comfortable. The hologram should defend the casino from any attackers, and the hologram beacon in the villa will broadcast an emergency signal so that others know you are here. When danger has passed, rescue will come. I hope you were able to read this and know that I loved you. Well, we're not clicking that.
You're in the vault, finally. After all this time. The Sierra Madre. Mine. Don't move. Don't go into the vault, and don't touch anything else. There may be more traps down there. Another security system.
Still hiding behind images and screens, I see.
Hiding? Hardly. Trapped. You think you were the first one to unlock the casino door? No, I did it. With other hands, other bodies. After that, the casino wouldn't let go. Once I was locked in, no way out. Until your Pip-Boy signal came to life in the villa. Then things changed. And here you are.
You've got a lot to answer for.
Do I? For what? Your greed? Curiosity? You came here on your own. No one held a gun to your head. I've seen your Pip-Boy archives, your map markers and notes. You picked up the Sierra Madre signal just as I did. You couldn't resist. So if you feel I have a lot to answer for, no, the blame isn't on my shoulders. Might as well have put the collar on yourself.
How did you access my Pip-Boy?
You speak as if your fingers have never touched the keys of a Robco terminal. No machine is foolproof. They are designed to obey us. The Pip-Boy's operating system has vulnerabilities, advantages to those who've studied its construction, even superficially. It's just a machine, though. Its real vulnerability is who wears it. And that's how you were caught.
What do you mean?
That thing on your wrist. It's a convenience. It tells you where to go, what to do. Dulls your brain. It may have helped you find the Sierra Madre broadcast, but it's just as much a crutch today as it was in the old world.
Before this goes any farther, I had questions.
Curious? You must be. We have time now that you've done your work. And our interactions have been too one-sided, even for my tastes.
You're Veronica's mentor, the elder who lost Helios 1.
Veronica? She survived Helios? She would. Resourceful. As for losing Helios 1, that was the only outcome aside from retreat. NCR swarming like ants over old world relics. Hoover Dam. Helios. I won't let those children seize anything else. Harden. McNamara can't stop them. Won't. So I will. With the old world as my weapons.
Want to attack the NCR? All of NCR?
Attack? No. Not attack them. Wipe the slate clean. Make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Undisturbed by man. I'll send the cloud, the holograms, bring ruin in my hands until only I stand atop the Helios 1 tower again. I'll scour Hoover Dam with the cloud, rain its walls with spears from the sun, with an army of old world ghosts behind me, holograms all. I'll kill them until it's only me. Me, alone. In a quiet world. In a world that's nothing like what happened at Helios 1.
Well, we do care about the Republic because we're NCR. Joshua carries that DLC so hard. Yeah, he does, definitely. Without him, the DLC is probably not that interesting. Yeah, without Joshua, that DLC is like they needed him for that. Ulysses confuses you. You don't understand philosophical words. Yeah, he's probably like this, pretty much outside of this guy. Well, this guy's pretty stupid for what he's about to fall for, but yeah, he's a fucking genius. Which factions find the most benefit for Vegas? Either, in my opinion, either the NCR or Mr. House, really. There's something else I wanted to know.
Ask. You still have time.
What do you want from the Sierra Madre?
What do I want? Weapons. Security.
This is an egoist bad, too.
The Madre is all these things. It's a fortress, a weapon, a chance to begin again. Once I unlock its archives, I can carve the Mojave into any shape I choose.
I don't understand how an old world casino helps you do any of that. The cloud. That's why.
The cloud is unique in my travels. Its proximity to the Sierra Madre isn't a coincidence. Right now it protects this casino, preserves it. It can be used to preserve other old world relics. and cleanse them at the same time. And as much as I've researched hologram technology, the big empty facility was clear. Only the Sierra Madre got holograms working properly.
Properly? Are you kidding me?
The holograms here kill trespassers. That's what I want. Dump one of those emitters in the middle of any battle, there's no defense. It's like holding light in your hands. Can't fight it. Only watch it burn. Just one is a portable army. Arm it, anyone stands against you dies.
If you secure that, that's all you want?
No, there's one last thing I want from the Sierra Madre. It's bounty. The machines that fill its streets, its corridors. They provide almost anything. Perhaps in the pre-war era, they were commonplace, things to dismiss. Now they are far more valuable. You know it. They helped keep you alive.
What would you use them for?
Sources of food, supplies, medical assistance, ammo, make more callers, even print currency. Make a nation. The cloud allows me to wipe the slate clean. Callers ensure cooperation. Holograms, defense. The vending machines provide everything else. The Sierra Madre can kill nations and build them, using its technology with the right applications.
You're nothing more than a killer that aspires to mass murder. That's exactly what he is.
You think I'm a murderer? If I was, I'd have set off your caller long ago. A caller ensures compliance, encourages cooperation. Think about it. Would you truly have gotten into the casino without those callers? No. Human nature is against us, always. Did you know that I had to keep adjusting the callers? Keep changing the rules to make this moment possible?
What are you talking about?
Every time, even with callers clutched at their necks, they would betray each other, kill each other to get inside the Sierra Madre. It was insanity. They could have had it all. It was so close. And they kept turning on each other again and again. Cracking the Sierra Madre was difficult, but cracking greed, that was more difficult. So the dead man switches within.
So you answered madness with madness.
When your life is tied to another's, sacrifice and cooperation, they can be conditioned, learned, and you can focus on the matter at hand. Greed can be beaten, contained, controlled. You know it better than anyone, or I hope you do. It doesn't matter.
How did you get me here again?
Everyone asks that. Should be asking how they plan on leaving. It only takes putting a collar on one to begin the chain. One with a collar may chain another, and that one another. Had traps all over the wastes. The chain ends with the super mutant. Although with him, the collar wasn't even necessary. He only needed guidance.
So someone else with a collar placed one on me. Who?
The mutant.
The mutant. Yep, we knew that. He drug us here.
One of the collars. After that, he was mine. The collar wasn't even necessary. All his kind. They exist to be given orders. They're soldiers. Simple. Stupid. I asked him to fetch, and he did, even without the threat of death. Even when I stopped speaking to him, he continued to leave the villa, gather victims from the man-traps out of habit. He must have found you in one of them. If so, he's probably forgotten. He only remembers my voice. He put the collar on you, dragged you here, because he doesn't know any better. It's in his nature, greedy and childlike.
If Dog put a collar on me, why didn't he say so?
Dog? Huh. Appropriate. It's what I called him. You've met him. You know why he forgot. His brain was ruined by FEV. His memory, wreckage. He may know the way back somewhere, deep down. I doubt it. He tracks by smell and instinct. Still, he could be trained.
How do you know? Do you know how to get out of here?
Of course. I walked all this way. If you're worried, I'll give you a map back or show you the way out when this is all over.
Okay. Now that I'm here, are you coming down? Wait, is there... Okay, wait a minute. How did you find out about the Sierra Madre? I knew there was more.
A setback. Fires, blood. Beneath the sun. A sun so close you could touch it. Moments like that, however, failures, can provide the brightest clarity.
What happened next?
After that, I wandered alone. Saw the storms of the divide, walked among the ciphers of the West, traveled to the big empty. I heard the signal. The woman's voice, the Sierra Madre, promising a chance to begin again, reverse my fortunes. All nonsense. I tracked the signal, came here, scouted the city using other hands, kept dying on me, killing each other. You got the farthest of all.
Where did you get the collars? He made them, didn't he?
The collars? They're pre-war tech. I suspect this
Oh.
great land had compliance issues before the war. It's one of a series of models. The one in your neck?
Yeah, he just made adjustments to it.
Easier to make adjustments. Unreliable in other ways, notably radio interference.
If they're pre-war tech, where did you get them?
A place far from here called the Big Empty.
Of course.
Almost didn't make it out. With two others there. A woman and a man, a courier. The woman was familiar. The other?
Christine and Ulysses? I've never heard of the place you're talking about.
Big Empty's a treasure box.
Got to be going there, though.
A graveyard of old world misery. Like the Sierra Madre, there's treasures there, sleeping. Some awake. The holorifle, the Saturnite alloy, the hologram technology, hibernation chambers, securitrons, the collars. Even the suits attached to those things, stalking the villa. That's only the surface of what's there. Right now, the Sierra Madre is what I want.
Okay. Okay, now that I'm here, are you coming down?
No. I'm not going to take the chance while I'm so close. Not this close. No. Not again. I can wait. Afford to be careful. You're locked down there. This is the only entrance, and I have free reign of the Sierra Madre. I have time. More than you. Besides, there might be more traps. I'll send more scouts in. Yes, others. You're resourceful. Don't want to leave anything more to chance.
Unless you come down here, I'll destroy the vault and everything in it.
No, I don't think so. It'd most likely trigger other security measures, if you hurt the vault at all. The builder of the casino built it to last. The Sierra Madre withstood the war. I'm sure the vault is protected as well. Besides, you wouldn't have followed the signal if you didn't want this place's secrets for your own. You're curious, past the threats.
Okay. All it takes is destroying a single terminal or holotape. Forget the vault. The elevator is only a single control box. All it takes is destroying a single terminal or holotape.
You might destroy access to the data, not the data itself. Besides, there would be safeguards in place.
Maybe too many safeguards as you discovered already. Destroying even a single fragment of data is more than you could stand. Okay, this.
But you recognize the value of what's down there. You would no sooner destroy what's inside the Sierra Madre than destroy yourself. Persist in threatening me or the Sierra Madre's secrets. You're of no use to me. I'll set off your collar now.
There's a noticeable lag of several seconds for the caller to go off, and a warning. I'll clip the wires to this intercom and then the Pip Boy. Oh shit.
Huh. Clever. Whoever designed the Sierra Madre.
Wait, what the
their
fuck? Why'd it
obsession
change?
with messing with frequencies and signals. I'm coming down. I'll meet you face to face at the vault entrance. If you resist, I'll use the collar even if it puts the vault at risk.
Alright, let's save, because I'm not sure, like, this should work.